Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a galaxy far, far away. And happy 8th of December. And, oh my god, I think we have a contender for the coolest build of the calendar so far. This is Jabba the Hutt's sail barge, as we see it in Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And take a look at it. I mean, the ship itself is nothing special, perhaps, but then you use these angled bricks on the top to make the sails, and then everything just comes together beautifully. I don't think it's coincidence that they have included this ship in the calendar this year, because earlier this year, Lego released, as part of their Ultimate Collector series, a version of this sail barge, and that's probably where the inspiration comes from. The Ultimate Collector series are these really, really large, extremely luxurious versions of the different ships. I actually am so lucky that I myself have the Millennium Falcon in that series that I got for my 40-year birthday by my friends. So that's really cool. The name of this ship is the Katana, and it is it's a luxurious desert ship. The type is called LOKD 57. And the big sails are actually only to provide shade for the passengers on the ship. It's not something that is they're not riding on desert winds. It's just there for decoration or for shade. And inside there is a big party room, and this ship is also somewhat heavily armed. And Jabba the Hutt is using the Katana to sometimes fly out to the Great Pit of Carkoon, where a Sarlacc lives. And Sarlacc is this big desert monster that lives in a pit in the desert and will digest its prey over 1,000 years. We actually see Jabba fly out on the Katana in the movie. He wants to sacrifice Luke, Han, and Chewbacca to the Sarlacc. It doesn't go as planned, and they all escape, and the Katana blows up. So the role of this ship in the movies is fairly limited, but it is a fantastic minifigure nevertheless. Okay, and let's end on a piece of fun trivia. Because in 1997, when they made a special edition of the old Star Wars movies, there is actually a scene with Jabba and Han Solo in Episode 4, A New Hope. And they made that scene based on some old some with Han and an actor called Declan Mulholland that was playing Jabba the Hutt, but they cut it out, and then some years later they made Return of the Jedi, and Jabba was a big slug creature, and therefore when they chose to reintroduce those scenes, they wanted to make a CG Jabba in its place, which they also ended up doing. But when they were doing that, they were actually playing with the thought of having Jabba coming in on a miniature version of the Katana, so he was flying around on that. They did not go through with that idea, because it would be a little bit too hard to actually get to work with the original material that they did, and also the fact that Han walks around him, and then they could make it so he steps on his tail. So that was what they ended up going with. All right, what do you think about the minifigure of today? Do you also think it's one of the coolest ones? Do you have one of these Ultimate Collector Series Lego models? Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like if you liked it, of course. I also hope that you will subscribe to the channel, and please share this video with friends and family. If anyone would be a native Danish speaker, then I also make these videos in Danish. All right, that's it for today. See you tomorrow for yet another door. Bye.